Hello everyone! Today we are doing a beautiful energy routine that you can do lying down. This is really great to do when you're feeling sluggish because you don't even have to stand up. First, we're going to take a full body stretch. So reach the arms above the head, point and flex the feet. You might roll the wrists and make circles with the feet. Whatever feels good to you, we are just making space for energy to move. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Next, we're going to move into the crown pull. First, I like to give my scalp a massage with my knuckles and with my fingertips, just really massaging that whole area so that the energy can flow more freely. And when you're ready, we're going to set the fingertips in the middle of the forehead, press in and pull out to the temples, and continue across the top of the head. So pressing in at the center and just pulling out slightly. You don't have to pull out your hair, you're just pressing in the middle and pulling out. Press in the middle and pull out, working your way to the back of the head, also to the back of the neck. Try to make it feel really good for yourself. When you reach your shoulders, you're going to push in with your fingertips and drag the hands to heart center. Take a nice breath here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Next, we are going to massage K27. These points are located beneath the collarbones. So find your collarbones, drop about an inch below, and give these points a deep massage. And when you're ready, give these points a vigorous thump as well. Beautiful. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Next, for the thymus thump, go to the center of your sternum and thump your chest like you are Tarzan. You can also just use one fist like I'm doing. Next, we are going to support our spleen meridians. First, find a set of points that is below where your bra line would be and about one rib down. Don't be too concerned about exact points. Just massage in this area deeply for some tender points. Where it's tender, you have congested energy. I'm also thumping these points vigorously. A second set of points that you can stimulate is going to be around the same line, but more under your armpits, so more towards the sides of the body. You might find it easier to massage one side at a time and also give these points a nice thump. Now let's thump our cheekbones. This is going to stimulate stomach meridian. It's going to help ground us from the top down. And I also like to give these points a nice massage. Feel around for some tender points on the cheekbones and give them a deep massage. Now we are going to do one of my favorite things in the world, which is just to pull out the ears. Starting at the earlobe, you're going to pull with some pressure and just work your way up the ear and back down. We are stimulating so many acupoints as we do this. Now let's cross over our energies. Grab one shoulder with your opposite hand, push in with some pressure, and drag your hand to the opposite hip. We'll do this several times on each side, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you can see from the change in scenery, I forgot to film this one outside, but now you get to meet my cat Murphy. Next, we're going to hug the knees towards the chest, cross at the ankles, and grab hold of your feet. And we're just rocking ourselves on our sacrums, back and forth like a little baby. You can switch the cross of your ankles and continue to rock yourself gently. This is really calming for the body. Now we are going to open the energies of the hands by massaging the pathways between the fingers. So working between the bones and the ligaments towards the knuckles and then pinching off the webbing between each finger. These points can be pretty tender if you don't work them normally. But again, it's really helpful for freeing up the energy pathways in the hands, which also affect the entire body. I like to pull the energy off and give the fingers a twist, sort of pinching the energies off the fingertips, and shake that energy off. Now for the Wayne Cook. We're going to cross our ankles, cross one arm over the other, interlace the fingertips, and tuck that fist under so that it rests on your heart center. You might need to watch that if you've never done this. Take some breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. After a few breaths here, we are going to switch the crossing of the arms. So release the arms, cross the other arm on top, interlace the fingers, and tuck the fist under and through to the heart center. Take some more breaths here in through the nose and out through the mouth. And after a few breaths here, we are going to uncross the ankles and then cross the opposite ankle on top. Just keep the arms as they are. And finally, we are going to switch the crossing of the arms one more time. So release your arms, cross the other arm on top, reclasp the fingertips, and tuck that fist under and through. And a few more breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Awesome. We are going to release the arms, release the cross of the feet, or the ankles, and then we're going to steeple the fingertips like this and bring the thumbs to the third eye, which is right between the eyebrows. Just going to press in with the thumbs slightly and pull up slightly, continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Hooray! Awesome! Now we are going to rub the hands together, shake them off, and give ourselves a zip up. Place the hands at the bottom of the torso and move them up the front of the body like you're zipping yourself up. Circle the arms down and out. Inhale, trace up the center line of the body to the bottom lip. Exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, trace up that center line. And exhale, release. Let us seal that in with a hookup, placing one middle finger in the belly button and one middle finger at the third eye point. Press in slightly and pull up slightly. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, awesome. We are going to finish our daily energy routine today with some figure eights throughout the aura. And I'm just making figure eights with my fingertips and my wrists and moving my arms up and down the front of my body. You can also do this on the sides of your body. It's a little harder to reach around to the back when you're laying down, but just move with your instinct, find what feels good, and know that you are weaving your aura nice and tight so that it can be robust and protective and vibrant. And notice if you are yawning or if you've been yawning throughout this routine, that means the energies are really happy with what you're doing. So I've finished my figure eights and I'm just hugging my knees into the chest and rocking a little bit back and forth. In your own time, you can sit up. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.